Well, here we are, guys. We are in the valley. Greg has been very brave and given Jen the keys to his big Subaru. This is New Minas, and it's paradise on earth. If you think you've seen paradise, you have not seen New Minas. Which we'll see now.
Strip, basically.
It's a strip, yeah. This
okay,
is.
Come on, people. Oh, thank you for making me miss the green light. Jesus. Go.
Okay, here we go. New Minas. Here we come, everyone. Whee! Right.
So, where are we going first?
Wherever you'd like to go. Somewhere for lunch.
We've also got to get my dad some alcohol.
Sure.
Apparently. I hate driving around here. People are just stupid.
Tim Hortons.
Alright, do you want to look? Maybe we should look at the menu. We'll look at the menu in Jungle Gyms to see if there's anything vegetarian.
We might go either to Jungle Gyms or Cora's, which is good.
If not, we'll go to Harvey's. You don't really like Cora's.
I like Cora's.
You don't like it though, so there's no point going there.
Both next door to each other. Jungle Gyms is pretty cool.
Well, sort of.
Look at the door.
They have Jungle Gyms in the States.
Wave goodbye.
Bye.
See you in a minute after lunch. Oh, right, we changed our mind. We're gonna check out Harvey's. Jungle Gyms is actually better for dinner. It's very nice in there. It's just one of those places that's good for din-dins.
And they don't seem to have anything based with vegetables.
Right, in New Minas, turning out of an intersection is something of a life-threatening experience. Nobody gives way to you. And people will generally just speed up to you and almost hit you. No one's going to let Jen go, you see.
Yeah, I'm going now.
So she'll go now, she's got loads of space.
I don't really, but I'm going to go.
There we go, we're out. Maximum 50, so if you're age 50 or over, I'm sorry, you need to drive on an adjacent road. Right, David Collins, Dairy Queen. Word association I'm playing now. Well, we're out from lunch and we're waiting at another intersection where people don't seem to want to stop and let you through. It never happens here.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm in that central lane I've just had to learn about in my theory test.
Let me out. Yeah, thanks. Haha.
Right, off to the County Fair Mall, to the liquor store. This is where Jen used to work. This is the mall, it's the County Fair Mall, it's where the fun begins and it's where the fun definitely ends. Right, let's wait for these crosswalkers, slow walkers. Now this guy crossing in the blue shirt now. He's not too bad. He's crossing at a good pace.
You notice how he has no concept that there are people driving here?
This woman, right, watch her cross. She's alright as well. You should see some of the people that just go across and they take about 2 hours.
One thing that bugs me is they don't even look.
These people now.
Like, yeah, like, cursory glance. Like, there are cars here, you know.
Run them over! There's something about this mall with there's people in the way every time you come to this mall.
Kids. I'm not stopping if you're not going to make it clear.
People always think you can always guess what they're going to do.
But that's the valley for you.
Yeah. I see some weirdos in this mall. Ladies and gentlemen, the County Fair Mall. More people crossing.
I almost ran them over too, I wasn't even looking.
There's NSLC, that's the Nova Scotia Liquor Commission.
God, walk as slowly as possible. It's enjoyable for me.
Where are we going?
Bulk Barn.
What is Bulk Barn?
Bulk Barn sells quality bulk food.
It's bins of food basically, you shovel them in. I'll try and film in there if I can.
I wouldn't. They also have...
This is the start of Jen's posh subdivision. Down we go. I apologise if my videos are boring. Just thinking about them, I probably wouldn't want to watch any of these if I wasn't me. Because it's basically just film of things that we do that you probably don't find interesting. But anyway, some of the houses here, they're all quite nice.
People looking at me with horror like I'm about to hit the kids.
I can't film the children. There we go. To sign some kind of a waiver. Right. Watson Lane. This spot by this car, just beyond it, is where Jenny nearly hit the dog, and that there is the ravine that Jenny ended up in. So, this is her street. That's Germans live in that house, and this is Starkey Towers. Where are we?
Hi, we're in Wolfville, where I went to university, where I lived for 5-6 years, I think.
That's a railway line that leads to nowhere, and we're just going to head down to the sea. Well, here we are at Blomidon, which is normally a nice bit of sea and ocean, but it's just mud flats right now. I think the tide's having a day off for Labour Day, maybe. Here's a nice row of shops, and this is a very special spot for Jenny. Tell us why.
This is where I lived for a year with my friend Megan.
That set of steps right there.
Yeah, with that door never locked. So that was my university experience, was living in a dangerous apartment. And that window was Megan's window. And the second window in was our living room window. And then on the other side was my bedroom. So yeah, it has a lot of great memories for me.
Overlooking a parking lot. Ah, it's a shame. We were going to walk down there, but do not enter. Oh, it's a shame, isn't it, Jenny? I wanted to walk up there, but it tells me I can't go in. What does that all mean? Was that just cars? Oh, I get it. Just traffic. Silly me. Okay, we are on Main Street in Wolfville, and this is the Acadia Theatre, which is something very famous about this. What is it, Jenny? It's got a good history, isn't it?
I don't know anything about it.
It's one of the big financial things. Like they were saying, when this thing shut down originally, a lot of other businesses in Wolfville moved out.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because it wasn't bringing people in. Emerging artists. So now I think it's just more of a venue than an actual theatre. But yeah, this was the main kind of financial pull in Wolfville at one time. What did Wolfville used to be called, Jenny?
Mud Creek.
Mud Creek. I can tell why, because it's rather creaky and I think rather muddy. This is Farmer's Save, but it ain't no ordinary chemist. Why?
I worked here for 2 years.
You've got a lot of connections with places, and we're just seconds away from that theatre.
I've worked everywhere.
You've worked everywhere.
Yeah, I worked here for 2 years, never got a raise. Hate them.
Oh, come on, you've worked everywhere. Have you ever worked at Disney World?
Yes.
Oh, you've worked there too. You have worked everywhere. Okay, where are we, and what's this building here?
Well, they just filmed a movie in Wolfville. Don't get that close to me, please. They just filmed a movie in Wolfville, and they called this the Cove. Plant some more because the town was supposed to be called the Cove or something. And it was a movie with a couple of big stars in it. Chris Noth and John Corbett from Sex and the City.
Let's have a look through here. There's all the props. Still, from the movie.